The new Toyota Supra has been in the rumor mill for roughly 4 years now, and so far, so much about the car remains unknown. While a rumored test vehicle has been spotted multiple times, the actual specs of the highly anticipated performance car are still up for speculation. That is, of course, until a fresh batch of rumors emerged earlier this month. These latest Toyota Supra rumors come from a dedicated forum for Toyota enthusiasts. Citing a conversation with an alleged Toyota representative who was heavily involved in the development of the 200 series Land Cruiser, a member of the online community outlined the first few specs and features of the upcoming performance car. While most of the content in the alleged Toyota rep statement featured details about the Japanese carmaker's Land Cruiser, some details about the Supra were also revealed. Among these details are the vehicle's possible release date, its engine, and most of all, its transmission. As stated in a car advice report, the alleged Toyota employee said that the Japanese carmaker would likely release the new Toyota Supra sometime around 2019, which is roughly 2 years from now. The vehicle would also likely be equipped with a 3.5-liter turbo V6 engine that produces around 400 horsepower. Most interestingly, the performance car would also be rolled out with a manual gearbox, which would most likely satisfy the cravings of the iconic brand's most ardent fans. Echoing previous rumors, however, the Toyota rep also allegedly mentioned that the new Supra would be offered with a hybrid option. The hybrid version would likely have roughly the same power and performance as its non-hybrid sibling. While the accuracy of these latest rumors could not be confirmed, some of the new information has managed to excite and disappoint classic Supra fans online. Many, for one, welcome the addition of a manual gearbox for the upcoming performance car, since the configuration would give drivers more control over their driving. With a manual transmission, the new Toyota Supra would likely tickle the nostalgia of the brand's supporters. However, several aspects of the new rumors did not sit well with fans. Some, for one, believe that the new Toyota Supra would likely be better off with an inline-6 engine instead of a V6. Inline-6 engines, after all, are generally more well-balanced than traditional turbo V6 units. If these new rumors do turn out to be true, it would only be a matter of time before the Supra brand resurrects itself as one of the most respected names in the automotive industry. Being unveiled entirely on September 6, 2017, in Japan, the new Nissan Leaf is ripe with Nissan's most advanced technologies. Nissan is pitching that its redesigned next-generation Leaf promises to amaze your senses while raising the bar for the electric vehicle market. I think the Leaf set a fine standard for years. I'd be hesitant to replace the 2015 version I drive, so the next version must be incredible. As you can see, amazing is the term Nissan is tied to the new Leaf. It's a significant step beyond the first-generation Leaf's marketing, which was focused on being green and not using gas. The company has clearly shifted to an approach that brands the Leaf as high-tech, amazing, and peaceful to drive. Absolutely, the 100% electric car, with its zero tailpipe emissions, offers an effortless, quiet, agile, and most definitely refreshing experience while driving. This is something everyone can understand and will quickly notice in the car. But peaceful perhaps doesn't attract as many humans as amazing, even if it means more in day-to-day life. The new Nissan Leaf, an icon of Nissan Intelligent Mobility, sports all of the available Nissan Intelligent Mobility technologies. Drivers will become even more confident with enhanced vision and can better sense what is around the car. Nissan keeps tantalizing EV lovers with glimpses of the latest version of the well-loved Nissan Leaf. An earlier Clean Technica report on the specs for the 2018 Leaf indicate the car will maintain its competitive pricing despite the much better tech. The new Nissan Leaf will come with e-pedal, a further improvement in regenerative braking. It is one of the amazing technologies from the Japanese firm. In actuality, e-pedal further enables one-pedal driving, one of the benefits of electric cars that drivers quickly learn to love. Nissan established itself as a pioneer in the EV movement by launching the Leaf, the world's first mass-market electric vehicle. Today, the Nissan Leaf is the world's best-selling electric vehicle with more than 280,000 units sold. The world premiere for the new Nissan Leaf will take place on September 6, 2017, in Japan, and we will be bringing the unveiling to you live online. Subscribe to Nissan's global YouTube account or follow us at @Nissan Motor. Meanwhile, Nissan Leaf sales keep going and going and going, in the US, the UK, and elsewhere. I think for many like myself, the Leaf will be my next car if not the Tesla Model 3. Nothing else compares in value and appeal for many of us. Nissan Leaf 2018 is just a few weeks away from being revealed. Ahead of its September 6 debut, there has been a lot of anticipation about the new EV. There is more pressure on Nissan to deliver with the new Leaf after the successful and much-hyped release of the new Tesla Model 3, which arrived last month. In the latest teaser for the car, Nissan revealed a new zero-emissions badge, a glimmer of the rear exterior and the rear light design. Nissan has claimed that the new Leaf will be packed with their most advanced technologies and will raise the bar for the electric vehicle market. The zero-emissions vehicle has been the most popular EV in the UK for a number of years, but with advancements in the market segment and more competition, the new car needs to deliver on more than style and technology. Range anxiety is still the biggest problem for many would-be EV drivers, as they don't believe that an electric car can support their lifestyle. Previous generation Leafs have not breached the 200-mile range, and with the 24 kilowatts battery achieving a theoretical range of 124 miles of charge, and the 30 kilowatts delivers 155 miles. With the Model 3 producing around 220 miles with its standard battery and 310 miles with the long-range battery pack, then Nissan will need to produce a car with range closer to the 200 mark to compete. In addition to this, with the lower price point, they will be aiming to draw some potential customers away from Tesla. From initial reports about the car's specs and leaked pictures, we know that the X sports a more conventional exterior design. It looks heavily influenced by the new Nissan Micra, which was unveiled earlier this year. Nissan has said that the car is lower to the ground, which allows zero lift and better stability when traveling at higher speeds. With the exterior having such drastic redesign, we imagine that it will be a similar story inside the vehicle, although no images have yet been released of the car's interior. Leaf will come with Pro Pilot when it debuts, which allows for autonomous driving capabilities such as parking itself, control the braking, steering and acceleration. One of the most unique features of the new car has to be the new e-pedal technology. This turns the accelerator into an e-pedal, which allows drivers to accelerate, decelerate and stop with just the one pedal. Nissan has said that the e-pedal will be suitable for 90% of the driver's needs and will make driving simpler and more engaging. Leaked specs earlier this month by Autobiddle revealed the 2018 would come with a base 40 kWh battery pack for around 165 miles of range. There are rumors that there will be a higher capacity 60 kilowatts battery which can produce over 200 miles of range, but there has been no official confirmations about the vehicle's range. The new Leaf 2018 will debut on September 6th and the event will be live-streamed online.
Japan Motors Company Limited has unveiled its new brand of product christened Nissan Kicks, which comes with full technological features backed by high-quality standard. The new Nissan Kicks vehicle comes with 1.6-liter petrol engine and delivers maximum power of 118 HP, as opposed to 84 kW in standard guise. And the engine features a redesigned manifold, which allows for a lower, more aerodynamic hood. Mr. Salem Kimoni, the managing director of Japan Motors, said the name Kicks was meant to start the competition because their outfit boasts of quality products. He said the new product comes with a striking design, quality volume of interior space and luxury interior ambience, and boasts of a large, V-motion grille, clear, wraparound headlights and integrated boomerang LED accent halogen lights on the accent specification level. The new Nissan Kicks feature power steering, with a fully adjustable steering wheel and electric windows on all doors. Both the base and Alcena grades also feature manual air conditioning and an integrated audio system with USB, Bluetooth and O connectivity, he added. Mr. Cremoni said the safety of the customer was assured because of the integration of ABS brakes, front airbags, an immobilizer and alarm system, including electronic brake force distribution and emergency brake assist. He said Ghana was located at the center of the world and the center of West Africa, and Japan Motors had taken the lead by expanding to the sub-region including Togo, Senegal and Mali. With the needed enabling environment by government and support of Nissan, Japan Motors is planning to further expand to the sub-region. He urged the government to improve logistics and trade policies to support business expansion to the sub-region. Mr. Ibrahim Mohamed Awal, the Minister of Business Development, recommended the product to Ghanaians because the brand was a household name which comes with quality and durability. He urged management of Japan Motors to establish a plant in Ghana to assemble vehicles as a means of creating job opportunities for the teeming youth and also expand their market. The minister called for collaboration with corporate organizations to set up Entrepreneurs Fund to support young graduates to be innovative and create businesses of their own to reduce the pressure on the public sector. He assured the private sector of government's commitment to remove obstacles that affected entrepreneurs to expand and grow their businesses.